Yo! I am live. Be back one sec. Don't mind me. Okay. I don't know if it's working, but we'll find that out very soon. World's simplest background, I suppose. There we go. That kind of works. I don't know, in the meantime, while I wait. What am I waiting for, I hear you ask? Those of you who are just randomly watching. I'm currently preparing a cup of coffee and then I'll be getting into Doki in just a sec. So just bear with while I get that all sorted. I will be done very shortly, however. So you know, don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. If you are watching at the moment. If not, no worries. Of course. Let's see. There we go, a little bit of light here. Also, it gives me a sec or two to see if the Discord thing is doing its thing correct. Not just yet. That's fine. It buys me time. Okay, coffee is successfully made. Yay. Ow. Well, very hot. Should be this one. Let's see. There we go. Chad, if you're just joining, don't worry, I am not perished. I am just here. I am just here. I'm just doing prep because I don't have a starting suit screen. Because I am small brain. Almost done. And I want to turn off that light before we get started. There we go. It's a chair stream tonight. No, I am here. Hi Cass, how you doing? Yeah, my face is here. I am here. I was getting my water and my coffee, and I know this is very low budget for a background. I know. Um, but the thing is, I did that. What? What's up? You have so many fucking questions about the Watson TV show. I cannot help you. I know nothing about it. Hello. How are you doing, sis? I hope you're well. Why, Why, What's up? What's up, sis? Why the fuck did they cast Randall Park as Moriarty? I have no idea. You want cuddle? Well, you were just a while out. Come sit. You depressed? Come sit. Come sit. We chat. We yap a little bit. You too tired? I am also the big tired today, but you know, we persist. I am still here. Check the Mind Palace. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's see. Piss off, fucking mosquito. There is a singular mosquito. Ah. No, that does not work. That does not work. You were up at 5:30, went to Vits and died. I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry. But, you know, we're here. We can have a nice relaxing time as I inevitably yell at a video game. Because as I was so very, like, tritely told yesterday, play Doki Doki or I get isekai'd to Doki Doki. So that is exciting. Let me bring up my mic volume a little bit because I see it was a little bit soft on last stream for the voices of the characters. I have water for my voice that is freshly out of the fridge. I have coffee. And not just any coffee, I have a very special cup of coffee. EP, I know you, EP says. If I knew you were gonna swing by, I would make you a cup of coffee too. In this mug as well. There we go. Make me? She will. She will send you to bed, and so will I. I will abuse big sibling privilege and be like, go eep, sis. I'll even come and tuck you in, okay? I'll give you Eevee. I'll give you Eevee and I'll come and I'll tuck you in. Yes, that you did. That you did. That was something, because I went back and I read the messages and I was like, huh? why is he out? why is he fronting? You drive a hard bargain. Yeah, I'll even make hot cocoa, sis. I'll even make you hot cocoa. I'll give you the Eevee, I'll tuck you in with a nice blankie, and I'll give you a cup of hot cocoa. With warm milk as well, because I think it's that important. But yeah, it's Eevee. Everything is going to lag when I launch Doki Doki. I know that for a fact. So if you lose me for a second, you didn't lose me. I am still here. But first... What but first? But first tacos? But first... The fucking water pitcher? Hello, V2. How are you doing? Yes, I am facing. I don't have Doki Doki on behind me just yet, but I hope you're well. I am excited to get going. I have prepared well for tonight's stream with a lovely cuppa of coffee. Don't remember, where did I stop? If I remember, because it was so late and I was so tired, Yuri had just left my place. And I was talking to Sayori, as far as I remember. Go rewatch the VOD? Yeah, that's a fair point. Night-night, sis. Much love. Mwah. I hope you sleep well. Please, go and sleep. You're not a bad girl. Don't lie. Slander and lies. Boop for that one. Wee little boop for that one. Let me see. What else is unnecessary that I don't need running right now? You forgore? That's fine. No worries, V2. Like, I also sort of forgot. Then I was like, wait, what was the last thing I did? And then I was like, oh yeah. That's what's up. Also, snagging second and third. That's okay. That's okay. Also, you might see the pinned message. That's because Cass got here early. Move, Oxy, move already. Okay, gotcha. I'll do it. We stretchy. I'll stretch out my joints all nicely, like so. I don't do that. The health pack, indeed. I will sit up straight. I will not shrimp. And I will hydrate as well, because I even have water ready. Top 3, not for you. Sis, you were number 2 in our hearts. We know that. V2 takes 3rd, we will say. That is the headcanon for tonight's stream. Wah wah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, let me get the game going. I just figured we'd do a little bit of a yap sesh while I just, if only you could refund these. Did I stop when Yuri left? Yes, indeed. Yuri had just been like, I have to go, and Sayori was there. Then Nova could claim second. If I had them not skip the, If I had them not skip the reward queue where you like accept them, then I could do that. But for first, second, third, not third, the hydrants and a few others, I make them skip the queue so they just get used. But maybe for first, second, and third, I might need to do that so we can be like, if people do the funny thing that they did in the test stream yesterday as well, where they yoink all three. Your phone is always at 15%. Mine's at 11. Mine's at 11. Also, I hope I didn't accidentally dox myself by showing the front screen of my phone with like my address on it or some shit. I probably did it, right? But you did probably see Vodacom SA. Yours is on 2%. Cast charge your phone, hon. I know you're gonna use it for bed. Hello, Tim. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well today, my friend. This might bring a smile to your face. Is it not lovely? Doing shit still? Nah, I get it, homie. I hope that you've at least been taking it easy and being kind to yourself then, at the very least, my friend. That is my only hope and wish. Also, yes, that is very true. That is very true. You did arrive early this time, V2. Oh, coffee slut is wild. I know. Also, Automod threw a fucking hissy fit at that. Last time you joined in at 5 hours of a 6-hour 30-ish stream. Yeah. No, but like we're glad to have you nice and early. I see that things are doing their job. Oh, and wouldn't you guess it? I opened the little Steam tab, and Doki Doki Literature Club is on the top of that little list. So let's launch Doki Doki Literature Club. Also, you's headed off to bed, sis. Alrighty. Meh. Much love to you, my dear beloved. Take care. Get some good rest. Get some good rest, sis. I'll chat to you tomorrow, right? If you need anything, you know where to find me. Come and holler, or DM me or some such. Doki doking time, indeed. Better be okie joking. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. That's a real bad one. Also, chat, just before Doki Doki launches, because that's going to take 84 years, I turned the mic up a smidgen because I watched back the VOD before I went to bed. I mean, when I woke up this morning. And I see my voice for Yuri towards the end there specifically was a bit very quiet, so I just went and I turned it up just a little bit so you can hear it just slightly better. Okay, game is starting to load, so I can do this. Okay, it's just still booting the game. Just bear with. If you didn't go to bed when you said I will come and slap you. No, I did go to bed immediately after I showered. The water was piss cold, but I went to bed immediately after stream, after I showered. Okay. I know you could hear that. So game, why are you not showing up? I mean, it's... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, OBS. I hope they give an option to hit Sayori. Do I have 1 shower a day? I plead the 5th. Let's see. Oh, there. Okay. There we go. Let me just shrink myself down again. Also, I saw last time where my camera was a bit shite as well. So I'm gonna put myself kind of there, because I think that's a slightly better option. Do I have 1 shower a day? I plead the 5th. Right, I did see that. Let's see. You say that now, but once you get into an IRL relationship, it's different when they don't need you. Yes, that's very true. That is very true. Sayori in the game, though, is very clingy because, like, we're not dating. We're just, like, good friends long gone. And it's, like, yapping in Doki Doki. Good title, babe. Good title. Good luck. It's almost time. Indeed. Welcome on in, Alex. Glad to have you. Just changed game to Doki Doki. Hold on. I can also set it here. There is a game called Okie Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club. And Oki is time for Doki. That's not a 4, that's a $sign. There we go. Error game does not exist on Twitch. You know, I've got my stream info tab like right on my manager, so I can change it immediately from there. Let's see. Audios? Is the game a bit too loud? Must I turn it up? Turn it down a little bit? I might just do that. Just to make sure it's balanced. It needs an @ or an exclamation point. Yeah. Because it's Doki Doki Literature Club. Like they're yelling it. You might be trauma dumping unintentionally. Nah, dude, it's okay. Like we're here to support, like we said yesterday, dude. No worries. You don't need to worry about it. And besides, even if your trauma dumping was a bit much, I'd be like, dude, that's chill. Let's just not discuss it here. Hit me up in my DMs if it were too much. But until I say that, it's perfectly fine. We're here to give you a big ol' hug. Wait, this is you, chat. You're the mic. You need to remember. I'll give you a big ol' hug for that, Tim. You're all right. I promise. So, Dokes. Yeah, I was right outside my house chatting to Sayori last. Let me just see. I'll do that just so you can kind of see the save files. Or should I put myself on the left side of the screen, chat? Do you prefer that, or do you prefer me like here? Because then it's like you're there, I look there for chat. I don't know. I don't know what's the best layout for this game. Let's see. Just tomorrow, you would hug plushie, but you're trying to avoid it, so you hug a pillow instead. Oh, of course. Just yesterday when you finished streaming, a Brazilianized mod for Doki Doki released and you're in love with it. Ah, that sounds very interesting. Who knows? I might need to mod that and play that. Actually, I've also got another funny idea. Because we're playing Doki Doki, or base Doki Doki, I want to do DDLC Plus as well, because I have it on the PS4. The only caveat is when I stream from there, you don't get to see my face, but if you guys are down for that, I would be more than keen to play Doki Doki Literature Club Plus on the PS4 when we're done with this at some point. But as soon as we're done with this, our regular scheduled programming also needs to go on. But for now, that's enough yapping, that's enough setup. Let's see. I've got a singular fly that is pissing me the hell off and flying around here like my singular mosquito as well. DDLC Plus doesn't have too much extra stuff except parallel history and less freedom with the files. Freedom with the files? But yeah, I'm gonna put myself there, make myself a little bit smaller. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Final answer. You can tell it to me, no spoilers, you get it later. No, don't tell him yet. No, yeah, okay. Alright. Current poll, DDLC Plus. Yes, no face cam, or no. Interesting. Better wait a little? Alright, gotcha. Alright, let's get back into this. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Why would there be repeating text? I'm scared now. Oh, right. Everyone dies? Ah! I don't know. Okay. If you don't know, then I'm less concerned, but yeah. Let's see. Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Oh, wait. Sorry. One last thing. It's because if you load a save file just to change a choice, you don't want to read it all again, so there's skip. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sorry, I just turned on my monitor for my mic so I can hear how the voices for the characters sound to see if I'm in roughly the same range. Bruh, that scream is basically Bingus. I'm sorry, dude. I know I'm loud. I know I'm obnoxious, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, dog, what is it? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Let me just open chat again.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
So hello everybody. If I missed anyone in chat, hi. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I am terrified still. The way you said dog and what it is gives Slay Girl vibes. Sayori voice sounds like one of those girl voice filters that makes your voice squeaky, lol. Why was that restricted? I don't know. Automod is... It sounds like these girl. That's what Automod... The term that Automod had an issue with was... Sounds like these girl. Automod is on drugs, yeah, for sure. Like how everyone dies in X game, movie, or series. Spoilers! And yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for with Sayori. Like, I don't know how else to do like a soft and cheery, like, girl femme voice for her.
So I'm just kind of going for the, like, wow, I like tacos. Squirrel. That's cool.
You know? Because it kind of feels like airheady to me, and that's the kind of energy she was giving in the start. And I'm not going to go and change her voice now, because I've kind of settled on it, so here we are. You need more drugs, lol. Attempted to sniff anti-dep, but you know it's bad for me, so you won't. I'm watching you, Tim. If you get the urge again, call me and I'll bop ya. For the Minecraft series, girl voice is the only... He's the only voice actor in is the YouTuber. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of that energy. See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Sayori, no, my girl. I'm sorry. If you're happy, why are you crying? No. Like, you're my friend. My poor girl Sayori. Can we get... Dude, I just got a notification that someone called Soft Popo follower followed me on TikTok, and you're crying of laughter. That, first off, that's a killer username. Oh no. Oh, that's incredible. Second, getting followed by someone named that on TikTok is just incredible. Fuck, I wish I had a funny username now.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Oxy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half?
Soft Popo just followed you. Do you wish to chat with Soft Popo? That's an Instagram Reels ass name. So real. So real. Oh no.
It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Oxy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Bruh, first time I smiled like this since I got home. Of course, we're here for that, homie. Soft Popo is in the house. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make my Discord nickname in the server Soft Popo Enjoyer. Watch me. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Soft Popo just viewed your profile. Soft Popo is requesting your location information. Oh no. Monica didn't have to go that hard on Sayori. Yeah. Like, what did she say? Soft Popo wishes to chat. Soft Popo has a trade request for you. Soft Popo Life 360. Oh no. Oh, this is incredible. Soft Popo is coming to your house. Yeah, Soft Popo is rapidly approaching your location. Soft Popo has breached containment. Code red. Locked down immediately. Welcome on in, Muffin. Glad to see you once again. I hope you're doing well. Single hot Soft Popo in your location. Oh, okay. I don't envy whoever's gonna watch the VOD afterwards who doesn't have the context for chat, because they're just gonna see me reading this, staring at this screen for like a half hour. Soft Popo gifted you a game. It's hentai, probably. Hi Dylan, how are you doing? Thank you so much for your contribution to the Baking Stream Challenge. I hope you're well. We're continuing with Doki Doki, of course. Okay, I just went and looked at the poll as well for DDLC Plus, and it is overwhelmingly 100% yes, with 4 of you voting yes on it. Fuck, you guys really love Doki Doki Literature Club, huh? She told you... What? She told her you don't love her. Hold on. Soft Popo joined your game. Let's start there. That's a banger. She told you don't love her. She told her you did it out of pity. Even called her flat in more words. Poor Sayori. You will get it really soon. I'm sorry. My heart bleeds for Sayori. My heart bleeds for Sayori. Also, before we proceed, just while I regain composure after all these Popo jokes, there's my sus level. This is my chance of Riz. You think you caused more chaos? I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. Okay, so for the remainder of the stream, I have a 10% chance of rizzing someone up, so my choice is no, apparently. So, you may be in trouble. Oh no, Dylan, what you... 10% sus, I doubt. After what you just said, I doubt. I very much doubt, but we will see. We will see throughout the rest of the night, I suppose. It's something that makes me happy. 30% Riz for all caps Riz. We get it, we get it. Still doing better than me out there. It's something I wouldn't trade anything for. Or for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime. Nah, the Popo jokes are happening whether you like it or not. No, I'm here for the Popo jokes. I just need to, like, every time I read a Popo joke, like, regain my composure and try to continue. Let's see, Cass says F cups. Fuck me, yes. Can confirm. And a 4-incher with a 40% chance to satisfy. Pretty poggers. Well, seems you are very much in trouble. What did you do, Dylan? Or is that not something we're gonna mention? Let's see. The power of soft Popo compels you. Tim has a 7-incher with a 70% chance to prove satisfactory. Nicely done, bruv. Nicely done. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Hey. No, not that bad joke from fucking Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I'm scared, Oxy. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori? It is not safe for stream, let's say it is 18 plus. Gotcha. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hoxie.
Soft wishes to chat in your live stream. Hope I didn't forget the words. I gently opened the door. I did. Let's go, but I'm upset Soft Popo is probs bigger. Soft Popo has probably got a 3-footer. Alex, shush. Alright, guys. Alright. It's not a spoiler. I mean, you said it yesterday as well. It's cool. It's cool. Just... well... It's alright. It's alright. As long as it's not a direct spoiler and as long as you're not alluding to anything, that is perfectly fine. Subtly foreshadowing, maybe? I gently opened the gently. I gently opened the Bentley.
Oh. Hoxie. I like you so much that I want to die.
I'm sorry, this moment is so emotional. I just look over at Tim's 75% Riz. Let's all open Soft Popo. Tim is 80% sus, yeah.
That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. I want to feel like Soft Popo right now. Say. Soft Popo is watching you through the window. I'm aware of your Soft Popo. Fucking, I'll bop ya. I'll get ya. I'm ready for Soft Popo. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, he's on your toilet watching you do Popo. Soft Popo has his head in the toilet like Skibbity Toilet. He's part of the lore now. I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori. Petition to start a Soft Popo command. Chat removing the sadness of the game with Soft Popo. I love you. Please do I love you. I want to do I love you. Like, Yuri's cool and all. Butterscotch Tim signed. My Discord just rebooted? I'm sorry? Let me close you quick. Before you act, what would Soft Popo think? Not this again, bro. The flashbacks. Soft Popo would love you. Soft Popo definitely loves Sayori. I think Soft Popo would have thrown his Popo at Sayori. Soft Popo would be like, nah, bitch, I'm gay for the bros and the bros only. Soft Popo would be like,
Per, you're my bestest friends, Sayori. Like, yes.
I was Soft Popo all the time, chat.
Yes.
Oh, no. Sayori, I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Embrace your inner soft popo. Bruh, after saying that line, my soft popo be hard right now. No. So bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you use this on me. Soft popo rolls out. Here, use this on me. Yeah, there. Go on, sus-bonk me for that. You will slap me? I know. I know. Joke is, I'm kind of into that. Soft popo. If popo is soft, where is hard popo? No! If there's liquid popo, then where's solid popo and solid as popo? Mm-mm. 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 I need to move on. I'm gonna get stun locked here. I should have realized it sooner. Metal Gear reference. Yes! Yes! You get 10 brownie points. Venom Popo. Punished Venom Popo. They call him VP. Stun lock. I must continue. Oh. But spending time with everyone else at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we can continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Oxy. No! So fucking cute! Yeah, also, one of the artists at your first concert you went to died. Is weird. He stood right next to you and you had no clue who he was. That is a bit of a strange one. Revolver Shalashaska Popo. No, it's Popo Shalashaska Ocelot, because remember, Ocelot's still his thing, because or whatever from the third game. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Oxy, is this really okay? Yeah. It was one of the openers, but their music slapped. I see. I see. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Oxy.
You're a Metal Gear and Ace Attorney fan? That's it? You're my favorite streamer? Hells yeah! I forgot how to do it. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Thank you so much, V2. Again, I don't normally do this. I know, I don't normally do this. But, I am going to drop a little something here in chat. Specifically for V2 here, because you flatter me so with how you're saying this, because I've never been anybody's favorite streamer, not to sell my worth short. But here, if you're looking for a mediocre take, give that a peep at some point. There's my proof. There's my evidence. He died at 23. Dude, that's really fucking sad. Like, I'm nearly 23. That's... You followed the YouTubes? Oh, dude, thanks. Thanks so much, V2. I'm just... I don't know. Guess what? Imagine Dragons released a song called Monica. It's a sign. Oh, no. Did they really? Do I need to open my Spotify and listen to Imagine Dragons' new song called Monica? You were watching his memorial in the hospital? Dude, that actually sounds rough. I'm sorry to hear. And again, to pass at that age, it's sad. Like, I'm nearly 23. It's like, fuck. It's had so much to live. So much more to go for. So many years ahead. And that's really fucking sad. Mommy muff. Money muff foreshadowing? Oh no, why are we foreshadowing things? Why are we subtly foreshadowing things, chat?
I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me.
Soft Popo thinks you are 26.69 months old. I wonder why. Oh no. Soft Popo is our god, for he knows it all. Praise be to Soft Popo. Are we gonna start a cult, chat, dedicated to Soft Popo? Oh god. Now I have to play Cult of the Lamb. And I have to name the cult Soft Popo Enjoyers. even if I play it on the console and doesn't have Twitch integration, I need to start a cult called Soft Popo Enjoyers. A bit of a stretch, but valid. We'll take it. Soft Popo follows you. You are the chosen prophet of Soft Popo, then. You must share your word with us, V2. You must share the word of Soft Popo. Lucky bastard!
But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Oxy.
It's okay, Sayori. All praise thy Popo. He is our only and one God. Amen. Can we get amen in chat for that? He's soft and cool. He's a chill guy. A man. Yeah, a man. A hell of a man indeed. Let me get back to this. Let me feel the sad emotion again. It might take some time for things to get better again. Bro, just send Soft Popo the stream link at this point. Do it. Do it. Do it. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Soft Popo officiated my wedding, great guy. I don't know him. He followed me out all of a sudden. Hit up Soft Popo's DMs and TikTok and be like, hey, yo, we started a cult in your name, twitch.tv/oxidize. You're marrying Soft Popo? I want to officiate your wedding between you and Soft Popo. Oh.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it has always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now.
His name is Coco Mole Mole, which translates to Soft Popo. I probably said that completely wrong, and I apologize for that. But I see. Soft Popo. We will go with Soft Popo, just because my English brain, or soft Popo. Oh, once bitten, twice soft, I see. Okay. Soft Popo, aka Soft Popo. I am Soft Popo, middle name Soft. Soft Popo is my coping mech right now, not some Skibbity Riz Ohio Soft Popo. I have no idea what those words mean in that order, but yeah, we'll go with it. Molo mole means soft, Coco being Popo. I see. Makes sense, makes sense. Also, I see the word order is switcher there as well. Ah, very interesting.
I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Hoxie?
Sayori gazes me. Gazes me. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me.
You're in Indonesia or the Philippines? Good question. I am not familiar. Brazil. Ah. I see. Oh yeah, but you mentioned that last night. Or was that someone else in chat as well? I'm so bad. I can't remember. You're Brazilian and Soft Popo is Brazilian. I see.
But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah. I do. Fucking full of yourself, MC? Soft Popo, Vin Diesel. This is Brazil! Family, Soft Popo, Brazil! Soft Popo. Only his friends call him Soft, just Soft. If you're a mere mortal, you have to call him Soft Popo, his full name. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. If you're a sinner against Soft Popo, you say Soft Popo. I see. So that is the name that the heathens say. I gotcha. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. MC is an asshole. He says, I don't know your situation, but I know what's best for you. I know. What a prick. What a fucking prick. And oh no, not tomorrow. No! What are you saying? Alex, Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. The music has stopped. Did I fuck up? Axie knows. Alex knows spoily oilies. Soft Popo shall bestow judgment on MC. You're so sorry for me? Oh no, why? Juice. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me to not forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. You have just witnessed a Vocaloid murder another Vocaloid with a gun? Oh dear lord. What a way to enter chat, but welcome in, Miua. So happy to have you. I hope the 180p audio-only stream experience is not the experience you will have tonight. Super glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well. You know exactly what you watched. Yo, drop it in the memes chat. Fortnite when add Udaloid. Yeah, Fortnite when the words that V2 say. What did I watch? Let's see. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I need to remember mayonnaise fried chicken. What the fuck? Also, no, I've got an upgrade tonight. Super, super exciting. What is it? The 240p, like, not... The, how much of an upgrade are we talking about? Are we talking 180p video experience? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. I am glad you can at least witness this in some form of moving picture. You cannot read shit. Well, it's a good thing I'm here to read that. But it's fine. I don't know if I could see this again. I'm gonna cry. No. Alex, why? I'm scared. Also, the music still hasn't kicked in. I'm fucking petrified now. Went from 65p to 180p sweet and from no audio or from no video to video. Yes, fire song. Hell yeah. Let's see.
Oxy, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Lemon? The thing that's gonna happen is gonna leave you a bit sad. Oh no. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Guys, let's all be quiet and let them experience the game now for real. Yes, please. Thank you, Miua. Thank you. True. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Also, that's a fucked thing to say. You, like, MC, you know she's depressed. And you're like, I wish she'd try a little harder. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. You don't say that about someone who's depressed. Monica throws so much shade for no reason. Bro, not even what Monica's saying is that cutting, bro. Fucking MC is a dick, bro. Thanks for the lurkies, Tim. Appreciate ya. V2K, gotcha. Everybody saying true. Shall thy soft popo bless you for the rest of the stream. Thank you. Bro, my family does what the MC does. Bro, same. Same, so I don't talk to them about my mental health and my therapy anymore. They all need a chill sometimes, dog. For real. No cap. Skibbity on that Riz. Or something. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Okay, now I can lurketh in peace. And suddenly I feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I blew up Natsuki character... You blew up Natsuki on character AI yesterday. Fire! And I only said it... because I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But... maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Oxy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Fire in the hole? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do.
Water in the hill, fire on the hole.
I'm the club player. I'm the club president after all.
But stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? Grass on the ground? Riders on the storm, perhaps? It's rock. Subtle foreshadowing? SMH. Oh, God. Oh, God. The fact that Alex said subtle foreshadowing, I am terrified now. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. Have you considered... Move, Oxy, move? Have I considered moving today? Now I shall, because you forced me to do so. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for taking care of my joints, Miyu. I appreciate ya. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Get bribed to move, hydrant, real, drying water. There we go. Thank you for the hydrant. The hydrant. Yeah, that is the only thing that moves me as a gamer. Drink dry water. This dehydrated water really is quite the really is quite the new fad, I must say. Hydrate. Truth nuke.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Dehydration water. Yeah, that's when you drink seawater. The salt dehydrates you. Fuck, do I have to mix up salt water now? 5 gifted subs and I drink a glass of salt water on stream. Nah, I'm kidding. I really like the upcoming song. You have 300 plays of it on Spotify. It's very cool. Ooh, okay. Okay, upcoming song. I'm... Soft popo water. What even is soft popo water? I'm scared. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Fire poem. It's holy popo water. You are cooked. Oh no. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Oxy? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go and get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. Miku Miku beam? Oh god. Popo poem? I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I'm trying to keep things upbeat. Oh no. No. What's that? Oh fuck. No. No. Downbeat is fire. Any downbeat fans in the chat, Popo is everything and all. You are cooked, remember the words. Popo will save the day as always. Shall Popo bless what you're about to see. Welcome to hell. Awesome entrance music. No. That fucking isn't. I have a theory brewing. But I don't think Monica's that fucking petty, is she? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her and help her wake up. Chat. those lines read to me like a suicide note. And I fucking hope, that Monica wasn't fucking petty enough to publish that. Insert magical cure love shot here. What song do you think would play when the MC walks around? I don't know. You're gonna see your personal howl? No. Fake. She's just crying in her bed. Don't worry. Shush, chatting chatters. And I get disconnected from the chat at this moment. Test. I think it's working. I don't know. You are here. You are here. I don't know. You are here. We do see you. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give to her. Go faster on the game. I'm going as fast as I can. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. You can't rush perfection. You gotta go. You two, don't leave me. But you'll be right back? No. Traitor. Exactly. Don't leave me to this. I'm terrified. For real. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it feels right. Go with eyes closed. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of piracy, a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Fuck, stream delay, wait. No. Did it happen yet? Not yet. Act 1, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Say your... Fuck, no! Why? Fucking hell. Why? I said that fucking read like a suicide note. Why? Why? Oh, fuck. Fuck. We could have helped her. Fuck. I'm missing so much chat. I'm so sorry. You couldn't? Oh, you... That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked, chat. Why? Fuck. Yeah, terrible day, sayonara, fire song though, I'm so sorry. And now the fun begins. You can open your files and find that in the top left. Wait. Wait. The fuck do you mean? Hold on. An exception has occurred. File game slash script ch5 rpy line 307. See traceback txt for details. You still got the other two, right? Is it normal that I'm not disturbed by this anymore? What? Fucked, very much so. I really like the song. Am I weird too? No. Oh boy, you got that part? Yeah. This game is unique with how it messes with your files. Your Wi-Fi is shitting itself too suddenly. Help. The game files, not your PC ones. Wait, the fuck? What the hell? Hold on. So you're telling me that if I open this game's directory in Steam, let me just put this here. Okay, Doki Doki. Settings. Manage. Browse local files. So you're telling me line 307 in traceback.txt. Well, at this point, it can't get worse, I wish. We're going back to the 180 audio experience. Line 307 in traceback. Oh, fuck no. Why is there a PNG file called Happy Thoughts? What the fuck? What the fuck? No. What the fuck? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna start a fucking window capture. What the fuck is this? Traceback. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred when running file 256. Let me open chat here, line 307. Well, I'm gonna become a traitor too and drop off here. Sayori not in the character file. What? Have fun. Oh, that too. It appears the second you enter a house, but no player would see it when playing casually. Never mind, you fixed your Wi-Fi. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Ah ha ha ha. Well, here goes nothing. Ugh, I can't see anyone. Discord sucks, you mean Twitch? Wait. Characters. I wonder who typed that message. Don't fucking window capture file explorer. What the fuck? What? Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. Was there a Sayori file, or is this game just fucking with me? Was there a Sayori file? Be like level with me, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, there was. She's bad, bro. I'm lagging as hell. Sob, yes. There was, and guess what happens next? It's super wild. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep me from telling my swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Look at her hands with the blood. It wasn't her who hanged herself. What the fuck? I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And? What the huh? How is that it? Ah! What the fuck? Why? What is this? What the fuck? No. No. Act 1 maybe? What was the reaction to her death? A what the fuck and me nearly crying. Hold on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the files in this game fucking open because I don't trust this godforsaken game now. I don't trust this anymore. At all. I don't fucking trust this anymore. I've just got them minimized. So I can see chat still. But I don't fucking trust this. Play again. Huh? Round 2 gamers? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her hands in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. What the fuck? I tried to save her, not Sayori, because I didn't know the file things, but I tried making a copy of a file. That didn't work. That was trauma. Well, have fun with round 2. My Wi-Fi shut itself. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, Miua. Thank you for offering some emotional support while you were here. I will soldier on, and there will be a VOD uploaded to the YouTube so you can catch the second part. But the fuck is this game? V2 came back, or V2 came back after I closed it. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Ah! Fuck! The music is fucking looping too. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. She exists! Fucking need my emotional support, Evie, and a fucking pillow for this. She exists. I know she was real. Real. Yes, she was real. I know she exists. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Sexist. The school day is as ordinary as over and it's over. As ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I blankly stare at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oxy? Who is this? Ah! Monica? Chat. What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game, chat? Monica, my beloved? No. I don't fucking trust her. I don't fucking trust her. Monica was very fucking coy. Was playing like she knew a little too much on the day of the fucking festival. And now after a glitched version of what I presume to be Sayori was appears after that disappears, I don't fucking trust her. I don't fucking trust her. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Nah, she's cool, bro. I don't fucking trust her. I don't fucking trust her at all. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. I don't fucking trust you anymore. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. You'll get it? Nah, dude. Now Monica is your childhood friend, not Sayori? The fuck? What kind of fucking self-insert lore is this fucking bitch pulling, actually? Is that the thing? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone, chat. Hold on. Let me see that this is displaying properly. Okay. Trace back to TXT. Let that show up, please. Because I don't fucking trust this. I don't fucking trust this. That fucking laugh. That fucking laugh. Yuri does a hoo 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 with the HU. Natsuki doesn't... I don't know how she laughs. I don't care. Sayori did a hehehe. No. 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 No, tell me I'm tripping, chat. Tell me I'm tripping, chat. Use happy thoughts, open it, hold this phone. You know way too much. Natsuki does a I don't care. I don't know, I don't care. Yeah, for real. They did V2. Okay, for reference, chat. Happy thoughts. Let me just let the Photo Explorer load. I'm sorry, I don't fucking trust this. Is that? I do not like this. Close the window capture for now for that. This game is going to trip your mind. When someone dies, they get replaced, so enjoy losing your mind. Oh, fuck me. Sayori's Sayori being your childhood friend was replaced by Monica. Dude, this is fucked. This is fucked. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Why? Spoilers? Fucking watching the characters thing. I don't know. I don't know. Based on the laugh and what I saw in that trace back, I don't fucking trust her. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't fucking trust her though. It says that in the beginning of Act 2. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? No. No, fuck Monica. No, no, fuck Monica. There's my fucking confirmation. I'm sorry. No, I don't fucking trust her at all. I'm opening happythoughts.txt again. I don't fucking trust this. I don't fucking trust this chat. No, I'm very sorry. That's her fucking laugh. It's the same fucking laugh. It is her. Fuck off. I don't fucking trust you anymore, Monica. You're... Fuck. No. No. No, I hate this. I hate this. On God, she an op. Monica is still best girl, bro. She cool, real. You will be okay. You just spoiled your own game, lol. I don't fucking trust her, dude. I don't fucking trust her. Fuck Monica. Don't worry about it. Fuck Monica. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going Yuri again. If the game is gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna fucking go Yuri again. I know she's not fucking crazy. Like this? Fuck Monica. I don't fucking trust you. I'm watching you. About that. Soft Popo shall fix Monica. Valid. Trust Monica. I don't, Dylan. I don't fucking trust her, dude. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? She isn't crazy. I am. I don't know about Yuri. Don't worry about it. Chat, I am having a bit of a moment here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Fucking Soft Popo did not stop savoring. Oh. I have lost faith in Soft Popo now as well, sadly. Soft Popo, the omnipotent being that they are, did not stop it. I'm upset now. I'm upset now, but that's fine. I hope you like knives. Let's all descend from Soft Popo for real. For real, Soft Popo is a traitor. Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. You've said this before, but later. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. This is what she has fucking said. Soft Popo and Cult to the Lamb. I am going back on that thought now. We'll start another cult in the name of Sayori so we can never forget her memory. In that case, which club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature... Fuck! Stop! A literature club. The Lamb of Soft Popo. This is a new game, except Monica Sayori will still be Monica. Oh, fuck, no. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. 3 of us so far. Weird. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess.
And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she? Hey,
Oxy? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but could you at the very least visit my club? It would make me really happy. Please?
well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Aha! Awesome! You're really sweet, Oxy. You know that?
It's nothing really. What is your opinion in the one and only great supreme omniscient toilet watcher TikTok follower soft popo? They could have stopped Sayori from offing herself. I hereby declare them an enemy of the state.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Have you noticed how Monica looks at you? I don't like how she looks at me. I don't fucking trust her. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to... Did I get angry or sad with Sayori's offing? I was angry at first when I saw it because the game fucking threw it at me. And then I was upset because the dialogue that MC said was really fucking depressing. You do? I don't like this line. I don't like this line. And her Stop putting words in my mouth. I don't trust this. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, generally been used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Ah! There! Irresistible smile. She's hot. Who wouldn't sell their soul to her? Maybe because she's still here. Maybe because she's still here.
A guest?
No, wait. How did Yuri sound? Fuck.
A guest?
Seriously, you brought a...
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, you brought a boy.
Monica is the best girl. Girl 1 is still here. Exactly. Girl 1 is still here.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Because you said I must give her a old woman voice.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Oxy.
Oh god, I forgot Natsuki had that voice. I know. I'm sorry. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Huh. What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Wait. So, Oxy MC knows Monica, clearly, and recognizes Yuri, but I don't know her. I would accept being Monica's boyfriend. I'm not. I don't fucking trust her. Besides, she's a nerd. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Pat, child, yeet.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Vice President Yuri. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Same, Alex? Bro. Nah. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Oxy in a classroom, and they decided to come and check out the club.
See how Sayori was vice president and got replaced with Yuri? Well, I mean, you need a vice president, right? But I'm not gonna think too much of that. I think I might know what you're saying. I fucking hope that's not the case. But we'll move on.
Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into them. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Oxy?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. The world forgot Sayori, and in this act you will see how this affects the girls. Oh, fuck. Okay. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival,
Fucking PTSD hearing that.
that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
Oh god, my quality dropped to 144p. I'm so sorry, V2. I believe ya. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I can at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Oxy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, is this the Miua experience? Yep, that is it, unfortunately. The only way you could get any closer is if you had to switch to audio only, unfortunately. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered to myself quietly, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. It's back. I don't think bro is ready for Yuri's confession. I still dig her. It is what it is. We'll see. Wait, wasn't Natsuki the manga fan? Yes.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Not for long. Ah! I love how you say no spoilers and then you drop this big of a spoiler. Yeah, actually. Foreshadowing? That is a bit more than foreshadowing. Cass, if you're still there, can we time out Alex for 30 seconds? Only 30 seconds. Just hold back on the spoilers, please. Or even alluding. Okay? Like, you built up the first act ending enough already. You're bad? You're still getting timed out for the 30 seconds, homie. I'm sorry. That's not how we roll here. In fact, I'm also going to... There we go. I have added the no spoilers tag to chat. Now, if anybody drops any spoiler or any foreshadowing or anything, you get a 30-second timing out. I won't straight up ban you for it, because I appreciate you all, but you will be getting a timeout for this. I am sorry, not sorry. You only mention if things pop up in the moment. That is more acceptable, but I'd prefer it if you wouldn't. I do want to continue this blind. 30 sec, and then reason. Spoily. How do you spell schmoily, chat? Schmoily. Like files and stuff? You'll notice almost everything. There we go. It's just a 30-second timeout there, Alex. A little slap on the wrist for that one. You'll notice almost everything. I have the files for the game actively open. And I am going to be checking them every so often. And every time I do, I'll go like, There. See? I got them on the ready in case shit changes. I am not closing this. I merely minimize this tab. So I just unshow it from you guys, and I just do that. Let's see. Was this a blind first playthrough? When I asked you, you said it wasn't. Yeah, it like I say, I've kind of seen it. I kind of know the gig, the joke, the gig, the gag, but at the same time, it like I wasn't expecting it to hit as hard and be as mindfucky. Like I know the whole thing, like oh Doki Doki is like fun, but it's like secretly a horror game because it's been on the internet for so long. But this is first playthrough. Like I know of it, but I didn't know what the actual fucking gag was. Let's see. Alex Rudas off Popo's deception, for real? Sorry you'll behave. No worries, Alex. Just a formality. Just to show that we are serious about this from this point going forward. Again, no harm, no foul at the end of the day. You didn't outright spoil anything, but yeah. Like yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's continue. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. You remember when she did this, chat?
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
You have set a sleep schedule for me? Thanks, Cass. As long as I don't get yelled at like to go to bed too early, then I'll be fine. Accent a strange Russian? Ah, Christ, okay. Remember, Oxy and MC is Russian. I do the character voices as usual. 11:30 streaming days. So I've got 2 hours, basically. Okay, time to rush then. You know the Zog Dog, it died 2 days ago. 10:30 on non-streaming? What do you mean on 10:30? I cannot go to bed 10:30. It's ridiculous. 11:30 on base I will take.
And telling such a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly compassionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Let's see, as your girlfriend manager, you'll need proper sleep schedule. That is also fair. I completely understand. It's okay, honey, but I don't hate.
Mwah.
Big kiss for you.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Soft Popo blessed you with Russian accent. Da, thank you very much appreciate. Also, we're talking to Yuri, a strong Russian name. This is why I like her. Thank you for the lure, Cassie, I love you. Mwah. Big kisses to you, my girl. I love.
Mwah.
Yes. Isn't she cute, chat? Isn't she cute?
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to on minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with Rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Yuri Gagarin. Indeed, comrade. It's Yuri.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
5 minutes of Russian is over? No, it's saying 3 minutes ago on redeem. It's fine, comrade. I keep it going. Until it say 5 minutes there. Because remember, it's 5 minutes exclude character voice as well. And it only say 3 minutes on my stream manager. I'm sorry, but I commit to the bit fully. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write poem. Hydrant? Thank you for hydrant, Dylan. Appreciate very much. Also, V2, we are on 4 minutes of Russian now.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think it's impressive. Why you not share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki avert eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not very confident writer yet, are we? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's same for Yuri. We'll sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Oxy? Hold on, still one problem. There, now it's 5 minutes complete. What's that? Now we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Oxy. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Oxy? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Oxy, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring with to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Oxy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I wish Monica was real. Why is she... She's stealing fucking Sayori's laugh now, dude. No. Sharing is caring after all. True. And sharing your poem is caring for everyone. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that means starting with writing a poem tonight. Alright, you are back... waiting for your sleeping pills to take effect. No probs, Tim. No probs. Whenever you feel you're a bit too EP, then you may just disappear, my friend. You don't need to explain anything. Sorry, I'm checking the files. Nothing new. Okay. Yes. Why? Why? What the fuck, game? I hate this. I hate this. Fulver? Yeah, I got happy thoughts. Yeah. Let's see. Sensation. Passion. Oh fuck, no, I don't want to impress the child. Unstable. Uncontrollable. Fuck. Vibrant. Heaven sent. Intellectual. Massacre. Philosophy. Uncanny. Frightening. Incongruent. Melancholy. Tragedy, because that's how I fucking feel. Breathe. You forgot about the special poems, it's been so long. Heartbeat. Fuck, why do you like that? Essence. Ambient. Whisper. Why does she like Whisper? What the fuck is wrong with her? Hi again, Oxy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck? Am I tripping, chat? Am I tripping, chat? Thanks for keeping your promise, Oxy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming a commitment for you. Nope. Doggo in DMs. Yes, you are. Thank fuck. Thanks, Dylan. So I am tripping. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Yes, no. I gotcha.
You already had to be dragged here by Monica.
Doggo! Doggo is cute. Thanks, baby. I need this. That time you weren't tripping? Fuck me.
I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Why are you in... I don't fucking trust you! Why are you in front of the text box? Why are you in front of the text box, Monica? That's Teddy. Oh, what a sweet name. Like, chat is being incredibly wholesome, and then there's this, where she... He looks like a teddy. He does. Let's see. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Monica, manga. Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Oxy. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club. Man, this classroom makes me feel weird. Yeah, now that you fucking mention it, why is it on a wonk? Why is it on a wonk? Lurk, EP time? Like, I have a fucking set square lying around here. What? Am I tripping? Why is it on a wonk? What the fuck? I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
It just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
It's very slowly zooming in and tilting. I'm gonna leave my mouse there.
And we could, you know...
Wait, no, now that you mention it, Muffin, her, like, I'm playing in windowed mode. Her head is cut off by the title bar of the window now.
Discuss it, if you wanted.
This is... How has this girl accidentally been so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
That's how it's supposed to look. Fuck me. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Much better. Yeah. This feels right. That, like, until you pointed it out, I didn't fucking notice it, actually. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov, not related to Escape from Tarkov chat. There's an ominous-looking eye on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
Excuse me? You did not say this before.
But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark tone came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Oxy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I played Doom.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story... It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I?
Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Huh? Chat. I just got a text at 8:30 from my internet provider saying that there is an internet outage in my area. As of 8:30. We seem to still be here, so...
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. You're just kind of creeping me out a little bit, Yuri. What's happened? What's changed?
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Eek? Eek indeed.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. In all honesty, no, she hasn't, not yet. Tell me something?
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes.
Fucking saw that. Resident Alien? Okay. Well, I'll inquire in a bit.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. It's right if I sit here, right? It's Ray G. Thunderchild, not asked his dad. Okay. I see. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, if I end up distracting you, just tell me or anything.
All right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Boop. How dare you? Boop back. Also, we need a boop command, I'm pretty sure. It's not a particularly bad thing. Yeah, we do need a boop. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading my book instead. Aw, thanks for the cuddles, baby.
Sorry. I was just bathing in the...
Yuri, my girl, what happened to you? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I really don't mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold the book more between the two of us.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Yeah.
We love speedy black text. I don't like the speedy black text because I can't read what it's saying fast enough, and that scares me. Because I want to know what she's saying. Or are these her thoughts? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book with her thumb and forefinger, yeah? I do the same with my right hand, yeah? Holding it like this, we're hardly even closer than before. It's actually distracting me because I'm looking at her chest. Are
you ready?
Eyes. Gotcha.
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. I glance over to Yuri's face and our eyes meet again. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with it.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient with you if it takes a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she turns it out of her own volition. We continue in silence. Intimate exchange, gently letting go, flutter over, lets her catch it. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
What is that fucking face she is pulling? Really? I was just thinking the way that she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind.
What is this face?
We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's become a little fidgety since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Oxy? Did something happen just now?
Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly.
Me need a bottle of water. Bottle of water. A day in the life of a proper Brexit geezer. Wake up, drink me bottle of water. Right smashing.
Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
All right, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a little while, so I figured let's get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left and put it back in my bag. Let's get the angry one out of the way. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably fair if I only shared mine first. Yada, yada, yada.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Nah. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can... Okay, that's about the same.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because...
Everyone in high school thinks they're so sophisticated and stuff, so they don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point... Oh, excuse me. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening, Batman. So I decided to write about it, Batsy.
I think that's the new Natsuki voice.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay, Batsy.
You've just broken reality by playing a rhythm game. What happened, Miua?
Like a setup for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. Ah, you see, Batsy.
Also, hi, chat. Welcome back. Glad to have you back.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did, I guess, you went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro, Batsy. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. In short, vivid stasis. Ah, I see. The banger game you were telling me about yesterday. Do I want the detailed answer? Sure, I don't mind. I love when people enthuse about something in my chat. It's awesome. I love learning more about this stuff. So I can be like, maybe I want to check that out, you know? Monica, okay, look at my poem.
Hi, Oxy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I might be afraid to bring things up. I'm just much better going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Oh, God, how the hell do I even explain this? Valid.
Anyway, you want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Oxy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem.
Great job, Oxy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly.
Excuse me, what? Okay, so essentially, you got this, Miua. Take your time.
Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other.
You can't explain it without explaining the entire lore of the game? Then info dump, my friend. If that's what you want to do to explain it, go for it. Dump lore on me. I love lore dumps. Like, I could go on and explain the entirety of the lore of Metal Gear Solid, but we'll be here until 5 a.m. my time, and Cass will slap me for that.
Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. This is not the same. This is Hole in Wall 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hole in Wall by Monica. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Text wall time? Go for it. Well then, oh, different poems, yep. Let's see. Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. This kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you leave the pen in the same spot, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Here we go. Yuri, my girl. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that? Why is English so hard? Yeah. No, I was stumbling there. Essentially, the game follows a group of friends that try to solve the mystery of Saturday's main character's quarter sister that went missing 2 days ago. And, I see. So far, I follow. What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth and then covering the whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's my first time, actually.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable one that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri, yeah. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and by learning from and learning by example and setting and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. Mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
It smells dreamily, which is kind of funny. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Essentially, Saturday goes to the police station, gets told off to wait, and decides to start an investigation of their own, call over their friends, and head to investigate their sister's workplace. I see. Ghost under the light.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time at the past, knowing me go the future.
I flicker back. That's the same.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't thinking that,
I wasn't thinking that at all.
but it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read cursive very often. I think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even if it is short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
English is pain. So real. So real. Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Oxy.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually tell more than they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem has only been compared symbolically to a ghost, lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Oxy.
Me too. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated, but everyone is judging my mediocre writing abilities, even though they're being nice. There's no way mine can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They, There's a room in the, Natsuki's eyebrows. Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language, Matsy?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing, Batsy.
Natsuki dismissively returns the desk with one. These two.
I guess you could say it's fancy, Batsy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute, Batsy. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something, Batsy? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up, Batsy. How can that be cute, Batsy?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
They reach the place and find the police officer that told her off, and she starts going off on her before discovering they're a sister of one of their close friends, and I've disconnected from chat. Thanks, Twitch. Anyways, the police officer lets them in to investigate with them, and they find some odd site on their computer's history with a video of a shrine and encoded message. Oh god, I'm a text wall. Fire.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say, Batsy? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Oxy did too, Batsy. So based on that, I'll glad you give you some suggestions of my own, Batsy. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
English.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Oxy liked my poem too, you know. They even told me they were impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Batsy.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Oxy appreciates my advice more than they appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know they didn't appreciate my advice more, Batsy? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Oxy started showing up, Batsy.
No, Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little...
Test, you're here. This doesn't involve you.
taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? You wanna know how I got these scars, Betsy?
Edgy? I'm sorry that my lifestyle is a little too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? That, just saying, that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves when they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try.
Whoa! Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You really do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Oxy hear everything you really think. I'm sure they'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she's noticed me standing here.
Oxy, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Yuri! 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 Ah! The group without the police officer leaves to one of their houses to decipher the message, which leads to the exact coordinates of the shrine and a Unix timestamp, and shit's getting intense, so I'll stop for now. Hey, girl.
Hey, Oxy. Why don't we just step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was just able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend more time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Runs away?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Oxy, please don't hate me. Please. I am not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We all know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow.
Did they calm down? Yes.
Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. As the president, I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Oxy. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
Okay, anyways.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
They proceed to go to the police station to share their findings, but the entire station is on fire. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, I'm going full Yuri. I'm going full Yuri. I'm going full Yuri. I'm sorry, I'm going full Yuri. You hate the buffering? Eek. I know, I'm sorry. Poem music time. Yay, poem. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club, usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Oxy.
Ah, hi Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Test number 3. U are air. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Nice.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess.
Gotcha, Miua, no worries. And in case the buffering is there, I'll put it in chat as well.
I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and you apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. You were 10 levels away from max level in Fortnite, and you'll need to get 60 levels on the other account. Ooh, you're really getting up there. I'm glad your adventure is going that well. I wish you the best of luck further, if you're gonna continue venturing. I am losing my fucking mind at this game. Everything is wrong. Everything is off kilter. I hate this. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. You know I am. I hate this. You're listening. Also, your favorite part about Doki Doki. Yeah, what's up? And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Oh, how off kilter it is. Is that your favorite part?
Oxy. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and
just how off everything gets after the major event. Yeah, it's gut-wrenching. It's like everything is wrong, but I can't put my finger on how wrong everything is. Let's see. Little glitches and distortions, I know. Ugh. So they learned that one police officer, that's the sister of Saturday's friends, is still there. The sister runs into the building. Saturday wants to run in there, gets stopped by the other friend, yell at them to go in anyways, try to find them and pass out in the fire. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's getting a bit deep there. Keep it going at your pace.
Sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either, huh, Batsy?
Yuri is clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's kind of stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit, Batsy. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person that worries too much about little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you make you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though, Batsy.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not, Batsy. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have at least heard the bell ring.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Freeze lock occurs. I'll explain that thing later. She regains her consciousness, helps the others, but passes out right at the exit, then wakes up in the hospital. And the rest of the chapter, they recover from the fire. Their leg got deep fried. Fuck! That's... Ugh. Dark. Give me more. Give me more. I like it's dark. It's a welcome change of pace from this. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while now, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but that's not quite done yet. Oh, that's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Oxy. Monica smiles sweetly. I don't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. That's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Oh man, I can't wait for later down in the game. Oh god, okay, what's happening? Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Hope you're making sense so far. I kind of follow. Don't worry, Miyu. I'm kind of with you. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Oxy? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. In the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you so full of energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls the copy of her book out of her bag. This is all new. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Makes her way to the closet. Pitcher gag. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Your hands me the pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. Should I continue? Yes, continue, please, my dear friend Miyu. Every so often when I look over and I see it, it's like interesting and it helps break the pace here so I don't have to read at like breakneck speed here because that is so painful. Like it's hurting my brain to read all this fast because I'm kind of on a deadline tonight and I don't want Cass to slap me. She walks past me and yeah, I simply watch her, contrast her mannerisms, especially because of that. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. May as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, she hurries out of the classroom. This is different. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. God freaking damn it, I'm buffering again. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decide to go look for a test. Who are air? Let's see. Why is the music muffled out here? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. So should I continue? Twitch probably skipped your response. Yeah. Proceed. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Deltarune Snowgrave route vibes. Yuri? Yeah. Yuri, huh? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oxy, do you like oolong tea? She fucking does cut herself. That is very dark. That is very fucking dark. That is very dark. That is very fucking dark.
Anything is fine.
Very well.
Hold on. Ah! Ah! You've seen this, chat. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their gut, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. What the fuck? Whole knife addiction thing goes crazy. Yeah, now I kind of get the what y'all were saying yesterday, chat. Also accidentally opened Discord. Time. Yeah. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Thanks for the hydrant and the stretch there, Dylan. Oh. Ow. Thanks for keeping me on the healthy path. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. What time you leaving us this stream? Cass has capped me at 11:30, but I'm tempted to push it until 12. So we've got about an hour and a half at most. So I'm trying to go as fast as I can here. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Awesome sauce.
As it turns out, it's not very hard for me to do.
Let's see what you do. Yep, I'm gonna try and speed through this.
When it's you who's around, anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Don't get stabbed. I'll try my best. Don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Oxy. That's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Oxy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easy on my back.
Otherwise a whipping might happen. A whipping would be less fun.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly and do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, I have terrible reading posture.
Truth.
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I get the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I'll take it since we'll go out with the tea. You're and teacups aside, same reading position, except this time our bodies are even closer together.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Okay, so we are making physical contact now. Chat, FBI, I want you to know that she slid closer to me, so thus she is the one who is assuming consent. I am the victim here. For the record. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's been less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri handies my teacup. Yes. No. Yuri hands me my teacup. Fuck. Words. Holding it with the hand that's not on the book, and if even harder to focus, I need to worry about accidentally not touching your chest. Meanwhile, your head doesn't notice a single thing. Yuri takes the pressure. I only focus on my reading. After a few minutes, I started to relax a little bit. Fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly, you can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds this. I don't have any of a harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate, pop it in my mouth. I take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation completely natural. That doesn't mean I can't stop here. Apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what happened.
Oxy?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why has the music stopped? Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Oxy.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Oxy. My heart won't stop pounding, Oxy. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Oxy?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Freak ass.
It's time to share poems. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Oxy, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you about the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Oxy. Everything that you write is a treasure to me.
This is new.
My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Oxy? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay?
Wheel. Freak ass, yeah. This is freaky as fuck. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer is written in blood. A prayer is written in time devoting snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every second. Every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devoting prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Anyway, yeah. Let's get her out of the way.
I liked your last one better.
Ah, really?
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're not really good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
You may be true, but I wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away, Betsy. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from us all. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was never taught to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Maybe you'll be able to learn something from it, Betsy.
Amy likes spiders. I don't like spiders. I'm an arachnophobe. So let's get through this. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Natsuki? Your heart would pound when this girl Amy would sing your favorite love song? Is Natsuki actually Yuri? Natsuki, are you a lesbian? Natsuki, are you a lesbian? If you are, that's fine, hon. You spend your time in the closet, and this girl Amy, when she sings your favorite love song, makes your heart pound. Huh. Anyway, one time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Someone who has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
True! So true, but also if it's threatening their own lives, then it's also a big problem.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, Batsy. Such as 2 girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name.
Natsuki spitting, yeah, lover or hater, here she's spitting straight facts. Not gonna deny it.
Kind of ironic that in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, how you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, thanks, I guess. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done tearing. You can leave now, Batsy.
Monica, let's see what she has to say.
Oxy, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it.
Oh, joyous day. Fuck, no.
It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you could keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop, violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. The fuck? Chat? Chat? What the fuck is this game? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself making a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Where are my saves? Did it delete my save slots when I restarted the game? And I did not notice until now. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. A dream. Oh no. If I remember correctly, as soon as you read the poem, it wipes your saves. Can you hear me? Oh, right. That's still the same in the messages, in the files. Okay. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were too quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Because delete her is there and they make you unable to go back. This game is so cool. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room.
Is this about the festival, Betsy?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival, Betsy? It's not like we can put anything good together in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Oxy joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work together and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Oxy?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Oxy to agree with you just because they don't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Oxy joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Oxy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this, Patsy. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Oxy want to get new members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Do they? No, not really. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way that I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Oxy, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about now, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest, Patsy?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Oxy. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Hey, Miyua, welcome back. It seems Natsuki's quitting the literature club. Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now, Patsy.
Natsuki. Your Wi-Fi did not bless you with better connection, we guess. Unfortunate, my friend. I'm sorry. But we're glad to have you back. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. Anyway, 45-minute. I'm going until 12. Final answer. Doki Doki. 45 million of what? I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. 180p audio only experience time. Again, I'm sorry you have to experience that, my friend. Don't complain when you're tired in the morning. I won't. I want to get this done. I want to get this finished. Because I don't know if I'll be able to manage a third stream with this. Because this game is driving me crazy. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Oxy? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. What's the next game I'm going to play on stream? Well, I mean, you guys voted on DDLC Plus, but we also got the schedule to follow, so as soon as we finish something else up, we're probably going to slot that in on the Sunday slots. You could continue explaining lore, but you're lazy, that's fair.
So the next thing that I'm going to do according to the schedule is, I believe it's either Power Washer Sim or Far Cry 5, one or the other. But then when we got this done, I am then throwing Sundays into DDLC Plus when we played that. Because you guys voted and I don't have a choice apparently. You return? Welcome back, V2. I think Natsuki just quit the literature club. I'm getting a cliffhanger on chapter 1's end. That's fair. If anything, now I'm like, okay, now I want more, so I might even go and like look this up and pick this up myself. What have you missed? We saw that Yuri definitely cuts herself. You missed the argument. You missed Natsuki quitting the club. You missed Monica pretty much giving up and like flopping down on the desk and being all dejected and shit. You're currently using shopping internet, so it sucks. That's understandable. So you and Miyu are in the same boat, I assume. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. No. Equal to like 2G? Oof, that's pain.
I see. I really agree with you.
It's free. Then I need to get it.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
I should play it on stream for real. Fire game. You're watching in 160p? Oof. Oof, you and Miua are in the same boat then. But Miua, you can drop it in the recommendation box, or like tell me about it a bit more in the Discord, or drop me a Steam link so I can take a look. Because I just need to make sure that I'll be able to run it and be able to stream at the same time is the only problem. Because my laptop is a potato. But anyway.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
While I'm listening on audio only and it's still sort of buffering, I'll put the stream in audio only. Oh. So no, you're better. Me too. What?
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright.
Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
Oh, that's me. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. You put it on audio only because it would be awkward to watch it while shopping. Hey, my laptop is a potato too. Hey! Then in which case it will probably almost definitely run. Then I'll play that on stream. Drop me Discord linkies, or Steam linkies in Discord. I mean, Yuri nods.
Hey Yuri.
And it heavily modded Celeste. Vivid Stasis runs stable 60 FPS. Oh, okay. I see. So I should be fine. Here's to hoping. It's not your stream that's awkward. It's Doki, by the way. I figured. Like, I'm watching a person play a visual novel from halfway across the world while I'm shopping. It would be awkward. I can't imagine. Well, welcome to the podcast version of the show, you two. Anyway, am I allowed to ping you with the system requirements of the game on Discord? Yeah, in that case, it's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president.
Respond in chat, please. My Wi-Fi is destroying the audio. There we go. Will I play Cult of the Lamb? I'll probably play it on my PS4. It won't have the full Twitch integration, but I will still name my cult members after you guys, just out of my own volition, and we will do that. I've been looking for an excuse to play it. I tried it a little bit off stream, and it was so sad to miss this absolute cinema of a game for a simple cinema Mufasa. I see. Well, don't you worry, V2. I'll have the VODs of both parts uploaded to my YouTube real soon. Don't you worry.
And also a wonderful friend, Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Now I have the excuse to play it because of God's soft popo. Indeed.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Oxy? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Oxy before we leave, just to see what they think of their time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri leaves the classroom.
Things might have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Oxy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. And with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
Well, this is a novel, so watching it on audio only should be fine. Exactly fair. Exactly fair.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop!
She got cut off. Sensation. I'm sorry, I'm going full Yuri rush. I need to see how deranged she is now in this run. Uncanny. Frightening. I have to check it on my phone. Also, speaking of which, my phone is nearly dead. 7%. Could you please say what character is saying the text so audio only people can understand what's going on? Of course, not a problem. I shall do that from this point forward. Do you not worry. My apologies. I'll do Monica says, I say, Yuri says. How's that sound? Four gig of RAM, DirectX 11. Oh, okay. Those are pretty fire game requirements. I'm not gonna lie. It seems very, very manageable with even my computer. So thanks for that. Also, goes so hard. Oh, that's not that's something else. Ugh. Unrestrained. Misery. Extreme. Essence. Afterimage. Shame. What's my PC specs? I am running an i3 1005 G1 and an 8 gig RAM. No graphics. It's really like an entry level device. Insight. Passion. Okay, she likes that. Extraordinary. She likes that. Fuck. Variance. Ambient. Disaster. Infallible. Melancholy. Intellectual. Effulgent. Misfortune. Integrated graphics go brr indeed. Oh my god, how are you still streaming while playing with those? Exactly, it's a fucking nigh on miracle. But I'm managing it at 72060. Which is why I need Discord closed. I need Spotify closed. Oh my god, Wi-Fi is actually working. So all I have open is my browser, the game, OBS, and like now the files.
Hi, Oxy. I've been waiting for you.
I can see. I should use cloud gaming then? Yeah, probably, but like the subscription fees are not something I can afford right now because like I'm kind of out of a job at the moment, which is kind of why I'm putting so much effort into streams as well. Miua's getting dunked on. What? Get dunked on V2, I'm getting video. Video? Ow.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading?
As soon as I said that, it started buffering. Like I said, we never brag about it and we never address it. Oh, right. Sorry. Yuri.
I brought my best tea today.
Uh-oh. Natsuki.
Monica!
Oh, wait.
Monica! I told you not to.
Soft Popo doesn't like you, indeed.
Is she really late again?
Yuri.
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yuri.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
Natsuki.
What are you talking about, Batsy? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Yuri.
Me?
Soft Popo started sabotaging my internet. I am running at 4,500 kilobits per second still. My... 0. Oh, God. Oh, God, my bitrate fucking tanked. Oh, God, what the fuck happened? No. No. Oh, my fucking God. Is this the first time I see podcast Doki Doki? Hi there, chat. I don't know if that looks any better. No, my bitrate is fucking tanking hard. Who the fuck is Soft Popo? Oh no. I have zero idea. I thought it was me, but I checked another stream and it was chilling. Limphao. Oh no. Yeah, I am running at 710 kilobits per second, chat. My bitrate has fallen through the fucking floor. Camera off, I guess. We need to save resources, I suppose. 0 kilobits per second. Fuck. Okay. Chat, in which case... What's going on? I'm scared. Okay, chat, I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. My internet is dying. So, I think my only option here is to raid the fuck out as quick as I can. Oh, come on, OBS. Your curse has been cast onto me. Yep. Soft Popo is our one and only god. Yes, that is true. V2. So, oh, fuck, I wanted to finish this. I wonder if this doesn't have to do with the text I got from my internet provider who were saying, maintenance in my area, or outage that I had at 8:30, and they're only telling me, like, it's only affecting me now. I wonder if it's actually that. So, chat, in which case, we're gonna raid out. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, my bitrate is not recovering. So, chat, we're gonna disappear. We're gonna raid out. I'm gonna plop a save right here. I'm plopping a save right here. I am quitting the game right here. Because this is scary. This is very scary. Chat. Okay. Nope, 0 kilobits per second. 1,200. Yeah. Nar. Let's see. Alright. Oh. No, my net hates it. My net hates it. My net hates this. No. My net hates this so much. Chat, if you can still hear me and you can still see me, thank you so much for dropping by. You guys were amazing. We're going to be raiding out just on account of my internet fucking tanking all of a sudden. Thanks so much. I'll catch you guys on Sunday for more Doki Doki as we actually finally finish this off, because I cannot deal with this here. More soon? Yeah, we'll probably be doing it on Sunday. If you can hear me, again, I'm not sure. I just want to check my schedule so I can tell you guys what to expect for the week quick. And I'll type it into chat as well just to make sure that nothing gets missed for audio. Okay. All right. Let's see. I just want to confirm when I'm streaming as well, just in case you can't hear me. I don't know what is working and what isn't anymore. Just bear with, please, 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 please. Wait, it's back? Yeah. Oh! We have frames. We have frames. We have bitrate. Oh my fuck, thank God. We're back. Oh, thank the internet gods. Thanks, Soft Popo. Thanks, Soft Popo. Oh my god. Oh my god, 4,600 kilobits. We're back. We're so back. Oh. Oh, that startled me. I'm back, chat. Soft Popo, thank you for hearing our pleas, indeed. Chat, my friends in chat, my dear chatters, my dear friends in chat. Let's see, let me pop up the schedule real quick. Let me pop up the schedule so I got you while I've still got some frames here. On Wednesday at 8 o'clock South African, I am going to be continuing my Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order hardest difficulty playthrough, because that has been interesting. On Friday at 8, Jedi Fallen Order is from 8:30 my time, but if you check in my schedule, the time should be localized for you guys. At 8 p.m. on Friday, we're going to be doing Power Wash Sim, because that's a series that I'm just busy playing and just relaxing and chatting with you guys with. So if you want to check that out, stick around on Friday. And then on Sunday, in which case we will finish up Doki Doki Literature Club instead of continue with Far Cry 5. So I'll move that for Monday next week then, if that sounds like an idea. But chat, thank you so much for the support. Again, I am absolutely loving the energy that you guys are bringing. Let me just edit this quick. Sorry, I'm just copying this. And then this is finish. Sorry, I'm updating this as we speak. Doki Doki. And this is... And also on Friday, we are starting the stream at 5 p.m. South African. So just keep an eye on that as well. Next week, Monday, we will continue with Far Cry 5. And then once we're done with Doki Doki base game on Sunday, we will go over to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, because you guys forced me to play through that as well. So for the foreseeable future, streams are going to be kind of back on... are kind of going to be back on the console, but that is fine. We will deal with that as that comes. But there we go, updated schedule. I will post it. I will post it in the... We are safe for another half hour. I am still going to raid out though. I'm not going to chance it because I see the stream quality is still like up and down for me. So I'd rather not chance things going a little bit too haywire, if you know what I mean. But thank you so much for your patience as well, guys. I really appreciate y'all. More than you could ever imagine. And yes, I know my background is very low budget. Don't worry about it. We'll get something better at some point, but I don't usually stream on the laptop as well. So, guys, let's raid out now. For those of you interested, here is your raid messages. So we can show that we are bringing friends. The question is, though, who are we going to raid to? Let me quickly take a peek. Let's see who I know who is live real quick. Let's see. Hannibal's live. Tato. A friend of mine. Let's see. What is she playing? Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. We're gonna raid out to another South African streamer that is a dear friend of mine who is currently playing the lovely Battle Royale Apex Legends. He goes by the name of Zulu Machine Gaming. I ask that we go and support there and share him all of the love that you guys shared with me as well, because he is really, honestly, quite a stand-up guy, and I have so much respect and love for the dude. Let's go and drop some love there, I think. And then I'll catch you guys, like I said, on Wednesday at 8:30 for... Wait. Hold on. Is she live? No, she's asleep. She eeping. Okay. But yeah, we're going to go to Zulu Machine Gaming. I'll catch you guys, like I said, 8:30 on Wednesday with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And then at 8 p.m. on Friday for Power Wash Sim, and then from 5 p.m. South African, we are finishing Doki Doki Literature Club. That is the schedule going forward for the following week. So thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm going to start up the raid now. You guys were, again, spectacular, as I'm pretty sure you know. And if you don't know that, you were spectacular, and here's a big heart and big love for you guys. Thanks for making this some of the best set of streams I've ever done since starting. I really appreciate you guys. Let's go and show Zulu Machine Gaming some love, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now. Much love. And wait for it. And wait for it. And while I'm loading in, wait for it. And